Hi, this is Craig Celeste with Sulcata Grove, and today we are going to be eating one of our ice cream mangoes.
These have been so good this year.
These have been so good. I'm wondering now if this is. We're going to
I
go
have
try
another
it.
one that's more ripe too. So if we eat this one, we can get another one.
All right, we'll try it anyway.
I like them slightly soft.
Well, this is hard.
Is it rock hard?
No, it's not rock hard, and I know it.
Oh, I like them like that.
Okay.
So we'll try this one.
It should be fine because I've been picking them when they're either on the ground or they pop off when I touch them, so they've been coming off. Ice creams are weird in that if they are not fully ripe, when you pick it, it will shoot a stream of sap a foot.
Really far, and it is the strongest smelling sap.
Yeah.
It's lemon meringue. Actually, that's one of my favorite smelling saps ever.
Yeah.
And
I don't like the
from a long
smell
way
of
away.
this sap
This is
because it
strong.
reminds me of how many times I've gotten squirted with it when I was picking them too early. So anyway, I've been real careful letting them get really good and ripe on the tree because, and the other thing is, so the animals that eat the ones that fall to the ground, I've got out there under the trees, every tree's got one or two under. I've been letting them have the ones that fell this year instead of cleaning them up, figuring maybe if they'll eat those, that'll satisfy them and they'll stay out of the trees. Every one of them's got half-eaten mangoes under the trees except for the ice cream tree. Every single one that they've eaten under there, they have eaten it clean down to the seed.
I mean, cleaner than we could clean the seeds.
Stripped clean.
Crazy.
If I want to go plant seeds from this, I just go pick them up out there because I guess that the animals like them good enough where they don't waste in any.
And our customers too this year, like we've gotten a lot of positive feedback about ice cream mangoes this year.
Hey, Roddy. What are you fussing about? Anyway, ice cream mango. A lot of people who really like mangoes and know a lot about mangoes have said that this is their favorite.
Ours do get black spots on them, and I don't think it's bacterial black spot, but they'll just.
They tend to turn, yeah, they get sap on them, but they tend to kind of get fungusy quick.
Yeah, I like them. And that's our perfect stage, just barely soft.
You know, that's so good. Ice cream has got a little bit of everything going on. It's got sweet, it's got tart, it's got a spicy.
It's so complex.
It's got a hint of resin, but everything in there is balanced really well. I mean, it's just, we're going to just...
Now, my oldest daughter, Brooke, who loves lemon meringue mangoes, does not like this mango.
Oh, really?
She said it tastes like bug spray.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that. Well, I think she doesn't like any of them with resin, though. Mm-hmm. And a strong resined mango, something like odorata, I said it tasted like jet fuel, but it was I liked it anyway, but it was strongly resin. So if you're not used to one that has some resin in it,
I'm gonna go get one that's more ripe.
All right. This one's really good.
And our tree is super productive.
Yes, this was one of our first ones that bloomed this year, right after the freeze. And it looked like the tree was white. It was so covered with bloom. Obviously didn't set all of it, but it would look like a flowering tree. It was just like an ornamental.
Yeah, the flowers are very cream colored compared to other mangoes.
It's like Indian food where there's all of these layers of flavor in there, and they all. That's really good. It's so juicy. All right, that's good mango. All right, let's try one that's just dripping here.
They are lighter colored inside.
They're lighter colored. They don't get much. They stay mostly green on the inside. They'll get a little bit of a yellow tinge.
And somewhere's got a hint of pink this year. The fruit on the outside.
I didn't notice them. One downside I will say, well, two downsides of this one. the trees do tend to get a lot of anthracnose, and if you have it in an area that doesn't get good ventilation, it might get a lot of anthracnose. I've seen some trees that look unhealthy because they were so fungusy. And
I think it's a little more cold sensitive. I think this PPK, a few with the thinner leaves, Allen Parbiation, I feel like they are a little more cold sensitive than the broader leafed.
it's not nearly as good as that last one.
I know. I think the barely ripe, barely soft is the best way in things.
So don't let them get overripe. It's still not bad, but it's not
But it has a
nearly.
little bit of that smell and taste. That's good.
So don't let these get real soft.
But on Instagram, whoever's running the Instagram page for Fruitscapes was saying they like them when they turn totally black.
I've heard that.
And that they taste like creme brulee. Ours never stay on the tree that long. Ours fall when they're still green, yellow. But maybe that's like a fungal thing. I don't know.
I don't know. That was still good, but not as good as the last one. I'm just dripping here and making a mess.
Yeah, barely soft. If you get ice creams from us.
The other downside is it's a small mango,
Mm-hmm.
and there's just not that much flesh on it.
Yep.
If you had one that was Harvest Moon that tasted like that,
Craig has been freeze drying some of these, and we do have them listed on the website now if you want to buy
the
them.
freeze dried turned out really good with these because it really still had a lot of that.
And we can ship freeze dried mangoes everywhere, like even California, Hawaii. I mean, everywhere in the U.S. I could ship them overseas. I'm just not dealing with it right now.
I'm so messy.
No.
Anyway, that's ice cream mango. Let us know what you think if you've tried them before and where it ranks. For me, a good ice cream mango is a 10.
Yeah.
That
Slightly
first one-
right.
First
I
one
make
was
oatmeal and put it in the oatmeal. It's so good, like steel cut oats with ice cream.
This is when I had some that were starting to get kind of mushy and black spots on them, and I went ahead and got up what I could, and I put them into a smoothie with bananas and strawberries, and thinking, it'll just kind of get lost in there, but you could still tell. You could still tell it was an ice cream mango even with all that other stuff in there, but it was fantastic. So anyway, that's the ice cream mango. It's a 10, top tier, good one.
Yeah.
So, hope you enjoy watching. We'll see you next time.
Take the mango to the square, try to sell the mango there. If I do not sell it, then